let's look at this question from May 2010. A lighthouse has a position vector 2748, so OA is 2748 starting point, and moves such that this position it's given by that vector t hours after 12 o'clock. So at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m., the boat will be at OB equals, for 2 equals 2, t equals to 4 plus 16, 12 plus 12, give me 20, 24. So in these 2 hours, it moves from A to B, and the vector OB is AB, the vector AB is OB minus OA, so it's 724. It actually is negative 7, negative 24, sorry. Therefore, the distance from A to B is the magnitude of the vector AB, it's a distance. So it's square root of 7 squared plus 24 squared, giving me 25. If we now look at the second question, you'll see that actually the first question prepared me for the second one. In the first question, I am asked to show that at 2 o'clock the boat is 25 kilometers from the lighthouse. And now I am asked to find the length of the time for which the boat is less than 25 kilometers from the lighthouse. How are they similar? That in both cases I need this distance from the boat to the lighthouse, but in this case I don't know t. So my condition is that the distance needs to be less than 25 kilometers. This is what my question says. Now, how do I find the distance? Initially, the boat is at A, given by the position vector 2748. After t hours, the boat will be at, let's call it OT, given by 4 plus 8t, 12 plus 60. So altogether, it has traveled from A to T, OT minus AT. So it's a vector eight t minus 23, 60 minus 36. So you want it to travel less than 25 kilometers, so you want the distance from A to T to be less than 25. Therefore, your condition is the distance from A to T is square root of 8t minus 23 squared plus 60 minus 36 squared is less than 25. So we have an equation. By squaring both sides, we get 8t minus 23 squared plus 60 minus 36 squared less than 625. So after opening the bracket and rearranging, we get 100t squared minus 800t plus 1200 less than 0. Dividing by 100, we get t squared minus 8t plus 12 smaller than 0, which is the same as t minus 2, t minus 6 smaller than 0. Quadratic inequality. So the zeros of the parabola are 2 and 6. We want to see where y is smaller than 0, so it's between 2 and 6. So the length of time for which it is less than 25 kilometers from the lighthouse is 6 minus 2, 4 hours.